good Wednesday morning, Quad City. Some warmer air finally on track for us today, but as I mentioned yesterday, there's going to be a lot more in the way of wind too. So we're going to head up to 59 this afternoon. Clouds will be increasing throughout the day. Will be sunny this morning, mostly cloudy by the afternoon. Stays warmer tonight. South wind stays with us as well. We'll drop to the 40s, and tomorrow, very unsettled. Cloudy skies. It's going to be windy again. We're going to go up to about 50 by the afternoon, but we're also going to bring in a lot of moisture, and that means rain for a good chunk of the day. So let me go hour by hour here on our hyperlocal future track, really showing you when that rain is going to start here in the Quad Cities, right around 9-10 o'clock. That's been fairly consistent here the last couple of runs, and it really takes over for a good chunk of the day. So nothing outside going to get done much tomorrow. Just a raw day with some wind and some rain. Heaviest rain is likely to move in, I think, by the evening. Could even have a clap of thunder with this too, as the heavier rain gets underway. Then we'll start working this out of our area in the pre-dawn hours of Friday morning. Thankfully, the cold air is lagging a little bit further behind. You notice it tries to switch over to snow on the northern edge of this rain, but just not enough cold air to do that here. That's going to take place as it moves off to the east. Rainfall amounts are still going to be impressive for the amount of moisture that's coming in with this thing. We're talking widespread, 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch, even 1 inch plus possible, where you're looking at the dark green here on the Illinois side of the river. Now, there will be some strong winds with this too, the strongest of which I think are going to be arriving on Thursday. May require a wind advisory, as some of these gusts here into Thursday afternoon and evening could potentially exceed 40 miles per hour. If you got trash day, yeah, make sure that thing is way down for the end of the week. Want to sneak ahead into the weekend? We've got that big grand parade coming up Saturday morning. That begins at 11:30 as we go from the Rock Island side to the Davenport side, crossing the Centennial Bridge. And wow, once we get on that bridge, the wind is just going to be relentless. 15 to 25 miles an hour with temperatures only in the 20s. That's going to push feels like values into the teens. Make sure you're bundling up if you're heading out to that parade, and we do look forward to seeing you out there, of course, with your hat and your gloves and your mittens, staying warm, because yeah, it's going to be a cold parade this year. For the rest of the weekend, though, honestly doesn't look that bad. I think we are going to see some more warmth return as we get into Sunday. We'll sneak those temperatures back up to 40 degrees, and then back into the 40s we go for next week, even some 50s, making a little bit of a comeback by the time we get to Wednesday. Don't forget, we're going to be live in Kewaunee for GMQC at 11 and all the early evening newscasts today. We hope to see you there, including a meet and greet at Cerno's downtown from 2 this afternoon until 2:30. Hope to see you there.